and welcome back to my channel. I'm Haley from Bargain Bug, and today I am filming a Dollar Tree and Target Dollar Spot haul combined because I didn't get enough to film a video for each. And I've just been picking up little things here and there. So as I've mentioned before, I am in my dad's house and I'm in the corner of my room on the floor. I think this is going to be my filming setup for the rest of the time, pretty much until August when I'm back in my dorm room, which I don't think I've mentioned yet. I start student teaching August 22nd, I believe, and I live in the on-campus apartments, but because I'm moving in so early, they're actually putting me in temporary housing, and they haven't figured out exactly where that is yet, so I'll bring you along for that journey. But I think I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna start with Dollar Tree. I've gone, I think, about 3 times combined to pick up all this stuff, just little things here and there. So I'm just gonna start out with what's in front of me, I guess. So I found this notebook. It's Life is Sweet, and it's got the donut and the coffees. And if you haven't seen my last haul, which if you have not, I'll link it in the iCards above. I don't know which side it is. I got the pens and the pencil case, but I finally found the notebook. So there's that, and I believe it's wide ruled. It's 70 sheets and just a plain notebook, but I liked that it matched. And then I got this composition book, and they actually had the composition book for the coffee ones. I'm just not a huge fan of composition books, and if you're thinking, then why'd you pick one up? I picked this for my little sister because she got, I didn't show it in my last haul, but when I did the, my last haul and I got the pencil case, she got the pencil case for this. So, which my little sister is going into 7th grade, so I got this for her for next year. This is 100 sheets, and again, I think it's wide ruled. I'm honestly not sure. It doesn't say, but I prefer college ruled, so. I just don't like composition notebooks. I like the spiral. So, and then, like I said, I prefer college ruled. Oh, my receipt. I prefer college ruled. So I got the filler sheets. That's 150 count. I just like to keep these in my backpack or in my binder to write on whenever I need to. I like to don't always like to use a notebook for certain things. And I haven't decided. I'm thinking about making a student teaching binder. I'll show you what I picked up, which I think I'm kind of going to replace with it, but I don't know. I've been looking into the idea of it, and Teachers Pay Teachers has a ton of options for that. So I got that. And then looking at my receipt, I didn't keep it here. I'm already using it, but I bought a conditioner, so not super exciting, but not showing that here. I got this Expo of dry erase marker, and it is in the purple color, and it's just a typical chisel tip Expo marker. I got this because purple is my favorite color, so I wanted to be able to have a marker that was my own, that was my favorite color. I don't know if one dry erase marker for $1 is a good deal, and I don't think I'm going to be picking up more Expo markers. I don't think, because I'm pretty sure I don't need to provide that. But I just wanted one that was my favorite color, so got that. And then the last 2 things that I got were these bins, and these are for my dorm room when I get back. The ones that I had last year, I believe, were sort of this color. I think they'll be a little bit darker, and I threw them away at the end of the school year because one of them had cracked, and I didn't want a mismatching set. So I got these, and although these are mismatching, these are the colors of the stuff in my dorm room. So if you've seen my comforter before or anything in my room, I have like a mint color and navy and then coral are the 3 colors. So they're mismatching, but they're matching, if that makes sense. So I got that. And then I picked up this syrup, and this is the Cafe Roma and the French vanilla, and they also had caramel. I picked this up because at Walmart I picked up this syrup, which is the Torani, and it's the vanilla syrup, and they're similar in size, I believe. They got the exact same size, 12.7 fluid ounces. This one was like $5 or so, and as you can see, I've used it quite a bit. And it's really, really delicious, so I thought if I could find a replacement that was $1, that'd be great. They normally have a different brand at the Dollar Tree. I've never picked it up before, and I don't know the name of it off the top of my head. But this one was pretty good. I didn't like this one as much. To me, it tasted a little bit more fake. But when I made my iced coffee with it, my little sister tried it and she liked this one better than the other one, but I think she just likes sweet coffee, so the more like sweet and fake it tastes, the more she'll probably drink of coffee, which, by the way, I'm not feeding or giving iced coffee to a middle schooler. She's just trying sips of it. And speaking of, I got this cup from Dollar Tree. I was looking for a plain like tumbler cup, and or I was looking for a tumbler cup, I should say. I found this plain one and I was actually pretty happy with it because some of the designs can not be the cutest that they have there. And so it's $1. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it's hand wash, but I just prefer drinking iced coffee through a straw, and I didn't want to buy plastic like throwaway disposable straws. Save the environment, save the turtles, you know, all that stuff. So I got this, and I have been, if in case you're curious, I've been using the Starbucks iced coffee in the medium roast that you can buy at the grocery store, and I've been using the coffee, the half and half, and then this Torani syrup, and it has been my favorite thing in the entire world, and I will probably end up buying these and keeping them in my classroom or like in the staff room and drinking these throughout the school year. So you'll probably see me drinking these a lot. And then continuing on, I got this notebook, and this is a 3-subject notebook. It's a college ruled, like I said, my favorite, as 120 sheets. So not like the biggest 3-subject notebook that there really could be, but I just really wanted a notebook like this. I like to get I found that over the last 3 years that I've been in school, I've learned that I like 3-subject notebooks or 5-subject notebooks better, and I'll just use one per class and 1 subject per class instead of having a notebook per class. It's really your personal preference and what you like. What I've done before as well is I got like I got a 3-subject notebook one time, and I had 3 courses in a series that I had to take. So I had to take like, for example, a math sequence that was math 211, 212, 213. And so I bought a 3-subject notebook and I used it for just the math. And so later I would have that to look back on instead of having different ones like this. But I just figured I would enjoy this more for this school year because I'm done with all my prerequisites and all of the like content classes, and I am solely going to be taking education classes, so I thought I would like this better. And then last but not least, the thing I'm probably the most excited about, just because it's super cute, is this lanyard, and it is in the coffee print, which I haven't seen anybody haul yet. I think it's super cute. I've never bought a lanyard from Dollar Tree before, so I don't know the quality of it and if it'll last. But I use a lanyard for my keys, and I'm actually kind of weird in that I use a lanyard for my car keys, and then I have a separate lanyard that I use for my dorm room keys. Because I don't always like to bring my car keys to class. I live on a very small campus. I go to school and live in a very small campus that you can walk to the other side of the campus in 10 minutes, so you don't need to drive everywhere, and so sometimes it's more of a hassle to do that. And then also this next school year, since I am going to be student teaching, I'm going to need to have a lanyard for student teaching probably, and I don't know if I get keys or not, but like I definitely have a ID badge that I have to wear. Don't know if the school provide a lanyard, but if they don't, I can wear this, and or not, I'll figure out a use for it, but it's super cute. So now moving on to Target Dollar Spot. I didn't pick up a ton there, and I went during the 15% off sale that like teachers can use, and since I'm not actually technically a teacher yet, I don't have like a teacher ID, but I have worked for a school district, the school district that I'm actually going to be student teaching in, and actually at the school that I'm going to be student teaching in, which is exciting. But anyways, to verify that you're a teacher, you can upload a pay stub, and I uploaded a pay stub from the school district, so it was verified, which I technically was a teacher. I was an after school teacher, so it's not like cheating the system or anything, but anyways, so I was able to do that, get the 15% off coupon, so everything I got was a little bit on sale, so that's why I went, and I hit the Dollar Spot again, and I hit the freaking jackpot. I was so excited. So I actually went to a Target in my previous video, like I mentioned, in Southern California and a pretty big Target, so I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna hit everything, and I left with some things on my wish list. I was also out of town, so I didn't want to have to travel and bring a ton of stuff. And I went to a town, when I was back in here in Oregon, I went to a small Target, and their Target dollar spot was filled, like absolutely stuffed. I was like going to grab things off the shelves and things were falling, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna break things. They had like the pillows, the organizers, all the stickers, like it was overflowing. There were so many people though, so I didn't get to take any pictures, unfortunately. But anyways, after all of this rambling, I'm gonna show you what I got. So to start out with, I got a lesson planner, and I saw this at the last Target dollar spot and I was really unsure about it, and the more that I thought about it, like since I had been there, it'd been over a week, I was like, oh, I really want this. I don't know how much I'm gonna use it. I feel like I'm gonna use it quite a bit, but we'll see. This is amazing. So anyways, after a really long ramble, this was $3. Also, I got this, which I was gonna get at the last Target dollar spot. I actually had it in my basket, but there was a part of it that was kind of breaking, so then I thought, okay, I'll have to find it again. And if I don't find it, it's not meant to be. And this is, it takes big hearts to shape little minds, and it is a clip folio. I think this is so cute. And I'm thinking that this might be the replacement for the binder, potentially. So when you open it up, it's kind of got like a folder flap here, so you can put papers in here. For like more long term, you can clip papers up here on the clipboard, so I can like write on top of them, and then I can take notes here on this here. And at the last Target dollar spot, this was kind of coming off, so I didn't want to get it, but I could easily put in another notebook here. So I guess I'll wait and see what I think. I might make a binder, I'm not sure. If you used a binder in your student teaching, comment down below and let me know if you think that it was essential. I got these, which I took a picture of these and I put it in the last haul, and I also posted it on Instagram. And again, I was like thinking about it, and I was like, you know what, even if I don't use these, I could give them to my mentor teacher, I could let her use them, I could keep them and wait for next year. But there's the binder clips. There's 4 of them for $1, and it says graded, to grade, to file, and to send home. I think that's a pretty cool way to organize papers. And like I said in my previous videos, my mentor teacher is moving classrooms, and in her current classroom she had an office, and in her future classroom, the next classroom she's going to be in, she doesn't have an office, so she's definitely going to be needing some organizing systems to help her with that paper flow. And then I got mini erasers, and I really wasn't sure if I wanted these, but they're so cute. And so I thought that I had to get them. They had a ton of different options, but I just picked 2, and these were $1, and these ones are dogs. So I got the dogs and the pizzas, and they had tacos and unicorns and stuff like that. And I actually had the idea, I think maybe my boyfriend had the idea. These are mason jar candles that you can get at Dollar Tree, and I've already burned this one out. I took the sticker off the top, and I thought that this would be a really good way to stick the erasers in, and so I could stick pretty much a whole bag in it, and then I could close it up, and so it could be a small little thing that I keep on a desk. I could use them for rewards, I could hand them out like for math time or something. And then I got these, and this is a gift card holder tag, 6 count. This was definitely on my wish list. I saw it on Instagram, and this says teach, caffeinate, repeat. And I thought these could be used in so many other ways besides gift card holders, but there's just a little like tab in the back like that you can stick it in. So these were also $1. I got these, which again, this was something that I wasn't sure if I wanted. I don't know that I'll use this. As a student teacher, I'm pretty sure you get the option of teaching like literacy / English language, like English language arts, or you get the option of teaching math, I believe, as your 2 subjects. So I don't know what I am teaching and if I'll even use these this year, but if not, I really wanted them for next year. So this is a reading tracker, and it helps students read 1 line at a time, 10 count, and so they can just put it over their book and do that. I know some readers struggle with that, so I thought that was a really cool resource. And then these I was so excited for. Again, I was looking at, I found these on Instagram and I was looking for them. So these are happy birthday bookmarks, and it has the name and the date on the front that you can write on there. These were also $1. And then on the back it says, "You are one incredible, fun, amazing kid." So I thought that was super cool, and I would definitely talk to my mentor teacher before giving these out, and like make sure that's okay with her. And then I don't know how I'm going to handle summer birthdays. Potentially either do them at the beginning of the year or at the end of the year, but either way, I think that was just a really cool idea to kind of celebrate the kid, but to like a bookmark as something to maybe get them interested in reading. So I thought that was pretty cool. And that was it from the Target dollar spot. I just have one other thing that I got. The Target that I went to, their dollar spot was amazing, but their back to school section was not amazing. Like, they didn't really have a ton of school supplies out in it, unfortunately. But they had these, and there was a cartwheel at the time for 10% off, I believe. And then with the 15% off discount was also like applicable to that. So I got both of those discounts on these, and these were $1 something anyway, so they were a little bit less than $1. So these were 5 big highlighters, 4 + 1. I always think you need highlighters. I love highlighters, and that's a really good deal. The Dollar Tree has some, but they're really not good in my opinion. I didn't really like them. I threw away a bunch actually because it came in a pack of like, I don't know, 10 or 12 or something for $1, and I threw them away. Just was not a fan. So if I can get school supplies like that for cheap, then that is amazing. So that is everything in my haul. I hope it wasn't too rambly or chatty. Oh wait, oh my gosh, I almost forgot the most exciting thing that I got. This mug. So if you know me, you know I don't need mugs. I love mugs, and it is my favorite thing to look at, my favorite thing to buy, and I love collecting them, and I don't need them. Especially at the state that I'm in now, as far as living in a college dorm apartment. I don't have a ton of space, and I share that space with 4 people, or there's 4 of us, I share with 3 people, so I don't have a ton of room to store my mugs, but I will in my future apartment. And anyways, I got this. It says Teacher's Rule, and it is a portable ceramic mug, and it's got a lid on it. I think I will enjoy using this in my classroom because it does have a lid on it, so it's a little bit more secure than like just a mug that does not have one. And it's a pretty good size. This was also $3. It does not say how big it is. Unfortunately, it is not microwave safe or dishwasher safe. It is hand wash only, which I typically try to stay away from, but I just thought this was too cute to pass up. I almost got the one that has the apple print on it, but I decided on this one because this one is just so cute. So anyways, that's it for my haul. So I hope you enjoyed, and I also don't know if you've seen my last video. I'll link it in the iCards above. Just like I said before, my last video was a garage sale haul, building my classroom library edition, I guess you would say. And recently I've been going thrift store shopping with my little sister, and I got a ton of books, so wait for that haul. That haul is coming soon. And yeah, so if you have any video ideas or suggestions, leave them down below. Follow me on Instagram, chat with me there. I've just hit, I think I'm getting close to 100 followers on there, so that's pretty cool. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!